I have produced over 10 different faceless videos with some great editing, only to end up with results like these. On the other hand, new channels gaining insane number of views and subscribers within a really short amount of time and with less videos. So what's their secret to this? But despite all the questions you might be getting right now, one thing that would stand out the most is the quality of these viral videos. So today I'm going to show you the secret for editing high quality facial videos to blow up your channel just like me. Let's go. I edited all these videos just because I thought people would like them, without no clear evidence if the video will work or not. I spent countless hours editing just for a few hundred of views. So learn from my mistakes. To be honest, there is no correct method of researching. It's all about understanding what your target audience wants and identifying your niche trends. The way I do my research is really basic and easy, but yet worked really well for the first time I have tried for my last video. I know it is not much of views, but comparatively it's a W for me. So basically I come up with two different lists. One list consists of trending videos on the niche that I'm in, just like these videos right here. All you want to do is go to your YouTube homepage and select some videos you are getting suggested in the same niche as you are in, and next go to their channels and see if the video is getting more views compared to other videos of the channel. If it is a yes, that's great. You can use vidIQ extension to see the velocity of the views and YouTube research tab to see the search volume of the video idea that you just found. If all are looking positive, write it down in list number 1. Now do this until you end up with at least 5 different videos, and next go to the same channels or other competitors' channels and filter their videos from the most popular and see for which type of videos it got the highest number of views in a very short period of time, and write all that topics in list number 2. Finally, try finding a similarity from an idea from list number 1 and another one from list number 2, and try to combine both of those ideas and come up with a brand new idea highlighting both of the titles. For an example, take this video. I know that there's a trend for the topic on faceless channels going viral on YouTube. I also know the title How to Edit Like a Pro has a high number of search volume and it has a lot of views in the long term run. So I just combined both those videos into one single video, which resulted in this video. And now you can see for yourself if this video is performing well, then you can give this method a try. Editing is not an easy task for sure, which is why visualizing and having a basic and clear idea of how you want the edit to be is really important. So try to fill up your voiceover with B-rolls, screen recordings, images, or even text based on the image you have formed in your head. Now we can move on to the creativity part. Simply download some reactions you will need in your videos from Google and just replace the head of the person with your logo on it. And then you can have bunch of reactions, so when editing, add these reactions to videos, and in between the cuts you can add some smooth transitions which will make your edits a lot more engaging than before. If you want to learn more about this trick, you can check Vince's video. There are many ways to create these popular subtitles, but how I do it in Premiere Pro is really easy and simple. All I do is I write down the words I'm speaking and sync them according to how I speak. Alternatively, you can use the auto caption tool in Premiere Pro as well, and then align your text to the middle of the screen and make sure to click this button right here. After that, basically add these presets by cutting the text layer, going 5 frames back and 5 frames forward, and then you can add in presets for the second layer of the text and the out preset for the first layer of your text layer. After that, you can simply add a bit of glow by nesting all these text layers and change the blend mode to linear dodge add, and then you can add a Gaussian blur and change the opacity according to your liking. Of course, you are free to add any other overlays, background, textures, effects to your text layer for a cinematic and professional look. And then you will have subtitles just like these. But of course, there's always a method for lazy editors like me. So go to vid.io, upload the voiceover and enable emojis and highlighting text if you want. After that, generate the captions. Next up, adjust the misspelled words, lens and etc. And then you can change the animation according to the look that you are going for. Of course, there's plenty of options to choose from this website. So go through all of these styles and select any style that will match your video's vibe and feel. Finally, add a green screen behind all these subtitles and export it. In Premiere Pro, add a mask around the subtitles to remove the watermark, and scale it up, and then add the ultra gray effect to remove the background, and then can add some effects, overlays, and bam, here's the end product of your subtitles. If you look at these viral videos, you can see for yourself how they have used motion graphics and text animations in their intro to clue the viewers into the first 20 seconds of the video. When it comes to creating motion graphics, learning After Effects is really the best option you can have. You know, every crazy editing style that you see on the internet are probably made up in After Effects. For sure, there are many free tools and websites to get some really useful motion graphics for absolutely free. Starting off with my every time favorite Premiere Composer and Premiere Studio for motion graphics, text animation, sound effects, and anything you could ever think of. Also, you can give a small search on Google for free motion graphics for Premiere Pro, only to end up with a bunch of results to get free motion graphics like this. This is the smallest change you can add to a video, which will have a high impact on the overall experience of the viewer. When using transitions the correct way, you can have a flow to your videos while maintaining the vibe and the feel of your edit. Not just basic transition presets, there are many overlay transition packs to make your A-type video into a A+ video when used with some cool sound effects, just like I have included in my editing pack. If you use background music, or generally if you master audio editing in a really good way, you can export a banger video with less editing effort. So the point I need to make right here is, if you want some great retention with less editing, investing in a high quality audio setup is probably the best investment you can make as a content creator. And also you can purchase a plan in a website like Artlist to have copyright free music and sound effects. That's basically it. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Peace.